Hello and welcome to Demo Play Thursday. We're on the Switch and today's demo is Bubble Ghost Remake. And as you can see on the screen, it actually says demo and they've done it in the style of the rest of the font, which kind of looks cool actually. It's nice that they put some effort into it. Some games recently have put 0 into it. Now I don't know much about this. The eShop shows it to be some sort of side scroller or platformer. I'd like to check out the options. Vibration. A few different languages there. Show tutorial, sure. So I'm going to turn the sound effects down. The pop sound, I've got headphones in and it's surprisingly loud. Simple enough, hopefully that'll teach us. I do like to up the brightness a little bit. My TV is a little dim. Alright, what game modes do we have? What's this demo got for us? Fastest time or original? Well, original's locked. Must admit, I don't know the original game myself. If I hit play, is that the same thing? No. The eShop page made no note of if the save carries over, so hopefully the game will tell us. This is good. It tells you, I mean, you got visually an idea roughly what it could be, but it actually gives you specific stuff. Automatic rotation, checkpoints, less hostile enemies and world. Kind of how it's meant to be played. I can't go over to Heroic to see what that's like. It's a little disappointing that there are no checkpoints normally. But we'll see. I don't know if the stages are going to be small and need them. But we'll do normal. It's interesting. It says why hold to skip, but there's no button to autoplay. It's a fun looking picture. Nice little love story, isn't it? Oh, I wonder if this is set like World War One or Two then. Maybe World War Two era. Was not expecting that. A war story. So there's no hint where this castle is based, though, is there? Oh, he's a ghost. So he's... okay, he's the ghost. Which obviously means something bad happened. Video quality is not the best, but it's decent enough. It's a little soft in places. Some artifacts. Like they took the 1080p video and tried to make it as small as possible by reducing bitrate and stuff. Okay, it looks really nice. Almost like kind of hand drawn. we rotate us. Huh. There's nothing we can't really interact with. Wait, what? Why did that happen? I was hoping to explore a little bit. To have a look at stuff. Huh. Okay, we can't blow that. Like, we found out we can blow. I wanted to see if we can interact with items in the world. And it just killed us. How strange. Like, you see that beaker? That steam coming off it. I wanted to see if we could blow it. Oh, okay. The bubble might have popped or something like that. Okay. At least we know now that the bubble is not particularly strong. Well, there's no why given for any of this, is there? And yet our character knows all about bubbles. I'm guessing we need to get this bubble through the stage. So instead of switching our characters the way he's facing, we've got to rotate him. Of course, it tells me to blow harder. I do that and pop. Okay, so that's the checkpointing. The checkpointing is kind of every screen is part. Yeah, okay. It's nice that we can't pop it ourselves. You do get a bit of vibration when it pops as well. Kind of like an error feeling. Ooh, just avoided that. On the eShop page, it did talk a little bit about speedrunning, and I can kind of see that. So there will be online leaderboards, and we saw one of the options, one of the game modes was speedrun. So I can understand how that would work. Why has that disappeared? Gotta avoid the candle. So we can interact with objects. See, I wanted to try that with the beaker, remember? But the game errored out. So why does that ring disappear? Do you think that's like a time limit? Maybe it's a checkpoint or a bonus thing if we get there in a set time. Like that. I can't interact with that. Okay, so it was World War II. Newspaper date is 1924. But it looks like it has no bearing on the current situation. It's like past headlines. So how do we get him to go away? Oh, go down. The way the eyes are drawn gives me Wallace and Gromit vibes. See, the gameplay is simple, but you'd hope that there's a good story to go with it to help make sense and keep progress going. The bat can talk? Oh, remember they had pets, didn't they? Him and his wife. Oh no, the bat's gonna go after it. So, is this going to be a race? Or is this an explanation why we died earlier? Because the bat took it from us. No, I think it's a race. There's another bat down there. The bat just laughed. You see that? Okay. So it's not like the bat's really on our tail. So the bat is moving but slowly. Okay, we've got a little bit of time here. There's an added sense of peril. What the deuce? Trying to blow away the cobwebs. So how did we get that? Okay, we blew it. First place trophy for the volcano, baking soda volcano. That's a cool art. I do like the art style in this game. It's really nice. So we got 2. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to test. Damn, they don't... You gotta move quick. I can understand why the game's level difficulty said that the stage is a little easier. Is it gonna pop through the legs? Nope. Damn. And you see the windmill. I guess we're gonna have to blow the windmill and that will open the doors. Too far? Yeah. Nuts. So on the face of it, it doesn't look really difficult, but it is a challenge. Thankfully, reloading isn't taking too long. And the game doesn't seem to be penalising us, there's no lives. Too far. And yep, the web destroys it, okay. Nuts. You almost want like a rewind feature. There we go, it's a little better. Oh, missed. See, they close. Oh! I thought it was background, it's not background. You can understand why some stages will have a checkpoint and others won't. The screens we've done have been like one screen and the puzzle solved. This one is maybe 2 or 3 screens joined together. So this might be my guess as the place that would have a checkpoint. Ooh, tight. There we go. Just about did it. Snake's not happy. Maybe they're embarrassed that we watched them? I don't know. We gotta dodge. So this must be the boss battle. Look at the background. Snakes in the background look cooler than this snake does. It doesn't interact with it, okay. That's gonna hit it. Yeah, when the enemies look angry, they don't look as cool as when they look happy. I do like this little animation touch, like him snorting with his nose. It's kind of fun. Nuts. It's a little tricky, this one. Avoided it. Whoa. Run into it. Yes, okay. That's what I thought you would have to do. So you have to tap the R and L buttons, you can't hold them. That's tough. Nuts. At least now we know we've got to get the snake to hit the tambourine thing. Before I wasn't too sure if it was the actual music notes that hit it. There we go, one. We're gonna try two now? Yeah. Please be all we need. 2 or 3 do it. That's one more. Oh, just about. And lock on. Lock on. Yeah, so we got it. Come on. Oh no. Okay. Don't pop because the snake's right there. Don't pop. How could you do what though? Die? Leave them? Give us a little bit more. Oh, it's the waiting. How could you go? It makes you wonder, how many years has it been? The monkey might have gone nuts. Yeah, I thought that would do that. Now, what do we blow? Now what? Ah ha ha. I want to get in there. Close enough. I can't get that. Oh no, I've got to move these, haven't I? Hopefully, I just need to do one. Wow, the speed run on that must be incredible. Like, where do we go? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Balls. That pops it. Okay, we've got to move it up just a little bit. Almost feels a little petty, that. Thing is, we still don't know what this bubble is. We've not really had it explained to us. What's with the whole bubble thing? Is it a sound? A smell? A memory? Balls. Probably should have been in there. Damn, cockroaches. Maybe the cage will keep us safe. Let's try and get in that cage then. Hopefully this will keep us safe. Oh, I don't think it will. Damn. What's the point of having a cage if it's not going to keep you safe? At least those guys don't pop. But yeah, this is a tricky little platform of a game. I want to see if that did anything different, throwing it that way. How am I meant to do that bit? It's so tough. About as far as we could get away before the screen turned red. You see that? Down the bottom. Stay high up. No, we were so close. I imagine if this comes out on like PlayStation 5, the loadings might be even more instant than that. Not too bad, but the fact that we're having to reload a lot does make it feel like it's taking a bit of a long time now. Because the gameplay section is so short, you kind of want the loading section to be really short as well. Damn, you really got to keep that up high, don't you? That second one. Come on. Ah, balls. No. This is tough. When it comes to these sort of games, these sort of like Mega Man style platformers, where they are inherently difficult, I'm never good at them. In hindsight, maybe I should have tried the lower difficulty. So what I might do, the next death, I might see if I can change difficulty on the fly. There we go. Oh, so close. Yeah, my mistake. I didn't finish rotating. Again, a part of me still expects the characters to rotate if you hold it, but that's not what's happening. So close. Ah, yeah. It's a shame you can blow, but you can't suck. It's like I knew immediately I'd hit it just a little bit too hard, but there's no like B button to try and suck the ball back or to slow it down. I doubt that would be a gameplay mechanic later either. I mean, that's not going to be a thing. I got ahead of it. It's tough. And having the kind of like speed run challenge, you're trying to get those gold rings, makes me want to try to go even faster. Whoa. Nuts. Again, I got kind of ahead of it a little bit. We can't interact with the bubble other than blowing it, so touching the bubble doesn't pop it, but also doesn't move it. I almost want to like header it, nudge it along. Well, close. Yes. Whew. Again, I could see it just ever so slightly moving. I just wanted to bring it back. We're making progress. Again, how cool does this stage look? It's not overly big, but it's got lots of little details, and the art is nice and crisp. Of course, this is docked, and it looks like a genuine 1080p picture. It looks really nice. Nothing looks too soft. And there's this gentle glow of our character as well. I don't know if you've noticed. I do hope this game is not keeping track of how many times we've died. Especially this demo. If we actually do get to the end of the demo in this video, I don't want to know how many times we pop the bubble. This demo play Thursday, the goal isn't necessarily to finish the demo, but it's to play about an hour of it. So we'll see what happens if we get to the end or we run out of time. There's a little bit of a heat haze coming off some of these things. And it's got me thinking, are we going to have a level where we've got to worry about wind or something else affecting the bubble, not just us? Yeah, that was a silly move. I knew I should have waited, but I thought that I'd already overstepped it too far. If I waited, I was going to pop, so I might as well try and go. There we go. That TV screen does. Doesn't seem to do anything. I can't interact with it. Oh! Oh no! I was so busy looking at the thing smashing. I completely was not paying attention to the fact there was a pipe nearby. Again, I keep doing that. I'm starting to think that that TV might be like the checkpoint. Remember, for the easy difficulty? I'm thinking that's probably where the checkpoint is going to be. Well, one way to find out. Let's see if we can change difficulty. It does not look like we can. No. So it looks like we're probably stuck at this difficulty level. Okay. It's a bit of a shame, because if you start playing the normal difficulty and you find it too tough, your choice is to quit and perhaps start it all over again from the beginning, or just keep going. So what do? Bang your head against a difficulty level that's tough and hope you make progress, or do everything all over again? And we don't know how good the checkpoint system would be. That TV is the first one I would guess is an actual checkpoint. And there's nothing here. Like, do I put the ball in that? I can't interact with it in any other way. So how are we meant to trigger it? There we go. Oh, just. Can't see anything there, so I'm not going to risk it. Let's just get this done. Oh, okay. I don't mind getting credits in a demo. It's nice for those involved in the game to get their name in the spotlight. When I do the from start to finish videos, I always put the credits in. So even though the credits may take like 20-30 minutes, I always put them in. So I'm not going to cut this from this video. So yeah, Bubble Ghost Remake. The art style, there's no denying it looks great. I did say that the angry snake didn't look as good as the happy snake. That's probably a little deliberate. But the art is bright, it's vibrant, it's clear on the Switch. The loading, I mean, we died so much that the loading did start to feel a little long. You'd hope if perhaps there is a Switch 2 update to this game that maybe they could do something, maybe they could, even just like 1 second off would perhaps feel better. But if you are interested in a platformer with a bit of a challenge, this might be for you. Because this game gives you two choices: go fast or go slow. Go fast for the speed run, or go slow for the level. And with different difficulty levels, there are, like, if you really like it, there are many good reasons to come back. You know, can you beat the level faster? Can you beat your friends? The eShop page made mention of leaderboards. But so far, this demo has said nothing about this. My hope is that at the end of this credit sequence, we're going to get a trailer which will perhaps highlight all these things the eShop page has. Or perhaps even just like a PowerPoint, you know? If the game has these cool features and you've got a demo to showcase this, showcase it. Oh, is it not finished? So how do you get to 5 and 6? Are there like secrets? There are secrets. Huh. Interesting. So we got to this, the aquarium elevator, and yet we skipped 2 and 3. I bet with the elevator, I did see there was a right passage. The elevator only has a left door. So we've got to send the elevator up and take the right passage, still dodging the cockroaches. And I bet that's how we get to 2 or maybe 3. That's cool. That this game has a lot of secrets. More reasons to go back and play. Explore the levels, try and find the things you missed. Oh. So it says it looks like we've done 80% of the demo. But again, it doesn't say anything, does it? About what's carried over. Hall of Fame. I wonder. Wait, you see that? Some of the names weren't loading. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It must be, because I live in Japan, it must be that the game does not have, or this demo maybe does not have kanji or hiragana or katakana. Maybe it's missing some of the alphabet stuff. Well, we do have one more game mode. We've got a bit of time left in the video, so I guess we can give this a go. See what it's like at the very least. Where are we? Oh, over there. Whoops. Damn. I think someone did that in like 7 seconds. How? No, it's keeping the time altogether. Restart run. Okay, so when you reload, it doesn't restart it. It keeps the time going. Nope. So that will say 8 seconds. 9. So restart. Might as well restart. Ah. Wait. Oh, I forgot to blow out the candle, didn't I? I was trying to go over the candle. It's a little weird that we've got to restart the run and then it doesn't automatically restart it, or that's not an option. Again, I've lost 3 seconds in a speed run. They might as well just get rid of it. Or like, instead of automatically restarting, it should say like press Y to restart. Oh, balls. Didn't get above the candle. Is that it? Just that one thing we've got to do? Wait, I'm gonna end run. Are we doing the whole backyard, or are we just doing... It's like you got speed run each stage and then speed run the whole thing. Run settings. There's no like just automatically restart button. No, I want to see the timetables. Okay, the speedrun stuff could be made a little simpler. Feels like they've overcomplicated things. Okay, so we're not doing each part or each screen. It wants us to do the whole of the backyard. But where's the leaderboards gone? We saw leaderboards last time. So where are the leaderboards? Are they here? Maybe it was Hall of Fame, yeah, okay. Why aren't the leaderboards with the speed running? So it looks like number 1, Peter, 2 minutes 26 seconds. Well, if you fancy doing speed runs, there you go. Speed running for me is not really what I'm into. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. That was the demo for Bubble Ghost Remake. I've already said it during the credits, a lot of what I want to say. Just the speedrun stuff. Why is the leaderboards outside of the speedrun section? That seems a bit of a mistake. But this is bottom left version 1.0.0, you know, it is a demo. The game could have said, this is a demo, things could change. And some demos do cover themselves by starting with, things can change from demo to main game, or something like that. But having no trailer to like highlight the good parts, not even like a PowerPoint, no screenshots, no artwork. As a demo, it's good, but it does feel like that they've left a little bit on the table. That there's more they could have done to this just to level it up, you know. It's good, but it's not the best demo I've played. But at least it is a good representation of the game. You get the speedrun stuff, and you get a couple of levels. We get a clear idea what the story is, but not a lot. Like, we don't know how we died, we don't know what the bubble is, and we don't know what happened to our wife. So there's still a little bit of mystery, there's still a reason to come and buy the real game. But Bubble Ghost Remake is one I would recommend. I would also perhaps recommend starting on the easiest level first, playing it, and if it's a little too easy, going up to normal. For me, if I was to get this game, I would perhaps do a run on the easy stuff, because I want to see the world, I want to see the art, I want to see some of the puzzles and the story. For me, the gameplay isn't what's attracting me to the game. So I would like to go with the easy mode to make the gameplay less important, so I can focus on just experiencing the world that they've built and see it, and because it looks fantastic. Remember, this is the Switch version. So if you do get this game, please in the comments let us know, give us a bit more information about the easy mode and speedrun stuff, and if they have made any improvements from the demo. So until the next Demo Play Thursday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But at Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations, but we also have some subscription tiers. So, wherever or whenever I see you again, please, take care.